Today we're going to make a latte using this Breville Express. First thing you want to check is make sure you have enough water in the tank. Our hopper is full of beans, and we're going to be using a normal double basket. But if you're using pre-ground coffee, like maybe using decaf or something like that, you'd want to use the pressure basket that looks like this. You can see it's 2 cups, and there's not actual holes perforated like you would get in the basket here. So when you look at the bottom, it'll make sense. So let's first start off, we're gonna use this. This device makes it a little easier when you grind it. If you don't use that, sometimes the ground coffee spills over because it's not compressed, so it's higher. So we're gonna put this in, let it fill. And we had the double filter size set because we're making a double shot. If you're using the single, this size one, you want to do single so it does less coffee. So now you want to level it, then compress it. You can use this that comes with it just to see if it's the right height. One thing is if you don't have enough coffee, you can adjust this, the grind amount. You can also set the size of the coffee during the style, but it's all dialed in, so we're good here. And now we want to see the pressure get into this gray band. If it's not in the gray band, then we want to, if it's under pressure, we want to have smaller grounds. If it's over pressure, we want larger grounds. And if you adjust the size of the grinds, you're gonna also have to adjust inversely the time spent grinding. So we're in that good range right now. Okay, so now we have our coffee. Now we're gonna steam the milk. Okay. Let's let the steamer get up to temp. And all this water, also whenever you're done steaming, it all ends up in this tray down here. So occasionally then there'll be a float that says empty me, so then just carefully take that out and pour it into the sink. Okay, so now let's stick this in here, and we just want it where it's just sitting on the surface of the coffee. Or it's not coffee, just on the surface of the milk, so that you hear that noise of the steam blowing into the milk, and that's introducing bubbles and also stirring the coffee. Like that. Well, maybe not that many bubbles, but trying to hold the camera in the pot, but that kind of thing. And we're going to do this until the metal gets hot. So you want it, once you have enough foam in there, then you can just stick the nozzle down and it'll just mix it and get it up to temp. You want it hot to the touch. Not where it burns you, but where it's really warm. You don't want it where it's still cold. Okay? Take this. You could do latte art. I'm not an expert at that. But there's your latte. Now we have to clean up. So take this to the sink, clean it out. And then this is extremely critical. While this is still hot and fresh, you want to take a wet paper towel Or you could take a washcloth and then clean this off thoroughly. You don't want any milk burned on there, or then will start, getting stinky. And now there could be milk that went up into the sprayer, so we want to flush it out now. Turn it on, point it down into this tray, and we want to spray. It'll take a while to recharge. Okay, that's good. Now we'll take these grinds and we'll dump them in the garbage can. I also use this, just wipe it out, and we can enjoy the latte.